Trying to see what we're at. Bolsa at the Arco, Bolsa and in Springdale. All the cops were hauling ass here. Let me get out. Fire department showed up. Sorry, I'm not on my tripod. I know they had the battalion chief come in here. Again, we're at Arco at Bolsa and Springdale. I'm not sure what's going on here. All the cop cars were hauling ass by me. And they were having the battalion chief come.
Do you have any crime scene tape?
Yeah, so they're putting crime scene tape up. We'll get on the tripod here. I might have to park across the street. But they are putting crime scene tape up. So my friend bought me a gift. He bought me a camera. It was a Canon. I just have to pull it out of the box and figure out how to use it. I'm putting my tripod up, so I'm going to be a little wiggly here for a second. Well, but they are putting the crime scene tape up. Yeah, I don't know, but they're going to put the crime scene tape up, and there's someone inside. I was coming down the street, all the cop cars were hauling by. Yeah, that's why I'm curious. A couple cop cars took off that way fast, but maybe they didn't need them anymore. Yeah, they had the battalion chief showing up. I mean, there's something usually bad. Yeah, I film on YouTube. So, but they are going to put the crime tape up, so yeah, we're getting kicked out. They're putting the crime tape up right now. Another fire engine showed up. Oh, they're putting it everywhere. We'll see if he kicks me out or not. So, I don't know if it's a robbery gone bad. I don't know if he's... Yeah, I'm probably going to have to get out of here because I'll be stuck in here. So give me a couple of minutes. I'm leaving. Nah, I just do local media. I didn't see nothing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down.
Yeah.
You wanna pull out
Okay. All right. He asked if I saw anything, the police officer. All right, we're in the city. Are we in Huntington Beach here? Yeah. We're close to Westminster. So, 2 fire engines here now. Yeah, he's taping this all off. He's putting the tape around right now. So we're going to pull across the street. They got 2 fire engines here, so something went bad inside. Maybe a robbery gone bad. I was literally going to do a DoorDash delivery. It was a good paying order too. So we're at Bolsa in Springdale. They got all the crime tape up. 2 fire engines here. It's gonna be the city of Huntington Beach. Sorry, I can't read your comments. I need to find an area where it's all sunny so I can't see my phone. Yeah, I was going to Vaughn's down off Edinger when I heard police cars. I checked pulse point, showed medical emergency. But then a second later, it had the battalion chief and a couple more units showing up. Fire department did go inside. I go when I work in this area. I'll go to this liquor store, not liquor store, gas station. So I'm gonna walk over to the right because see if we can get a better view. Damn it! I left my phone in the car. I got 2 phones. I think I left the other one in there. Damn it. I want the other phone. I don't know if I can leave this one here or some. Sorry guys, I gotta go get it. I'll see if I could get a view. Yeah, so my friend bought me a Christmas gift yesterday. He bought me a Kodak camera. I just got to open the box up, figure out how it works. But this was, I'm still going to use my smartphone as a live feed. There is one car at the gas pump. There is one car at the gas pump. Or he's leaving, he or she's leaving now. Bolsa and Springdale. the Arco gas station. And so battalion chief just got here. I don't know if they'll tell me anything or not. Ambulance is leaving. The ambulance is leaving. Be honest, I don't know if they do have the sirens on. Fire department just walked out with his stuff. Yeah, so they're leaving with the sirens on. I'll see if I... Yeah, fucking Christmas morning. So what, someone try to rob the store here? Or? There is two cars in the parking lot, two in front of us. Those might be, I don't know if those are employees. Looks like, I'm thinking we had a robbery probably go bad here. Hello?
Well, I didn't know. Here, please, Simon.
Oh, I'm here. Arco over off Bolsa and Springdale. Two fire engines. They just I think they got robbed maybe.
Oh, wow.
One person, someone just got transported, but they got all the crime tape up.
Got the fire truck coming now. Cops coming down this way. Cops, fire truck, fire ambulance. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Later. I think we got another scene going on somewhere. My friend alerted me, but that could be Los Alamitos, so let me check. Oh, we had another ambulance that just pulled in. So another ambulance, but the fire engine left. Another ambulance pulled up. We have one fire engine, but he brought his gear back, his equipment. So when the paramedic left the ambulance, one of the firemen is in the back, in the back of the ambulance. The fireman left with them. I believe that's why the other fire engine left. It was going to the hospital. Actually, the other ambulance is leaving now, I believe. Yeah.
Is that you in front of the ATM? I'm headed towards Alamitos. I saw you.
Oh, yeah. I had a good order too for bonds, and I saw the cop cars hauling ass, and I go, let me check, see what's going on. And when I drove down here, all the cop cars were inside of the gas station. Yeah. I was in the parking lot, but the cop told me how to get out because he was taping it all off. I think it was a robbery gone bad. Someone was tripped. Maybe the owner, the liquor store, maybe they had a gun. I don't know. Yeah, I saw that. I saw two take off real fast. So maybe there was a robbery here and one guy took off. Who knows? or they're taking the ambulance to the hospital. Maybe the bad guy's in the ambulance, so they're transporting him to the hospital. Yeah, let me check, see if there is. I'll see if there's anything. I'll add it. Yeah, they're just. All right, just talked to a friend. He's just seen a whole bunch of cop cars, but I believe they're the police escort, maybe with the ambulance. You probably have a bad guy or in back of that ambulance. You have a person, I don't know if that's one of the workers. He's been going in and out, I believe, or he maybe been this gentleman in front of us wearing the jacket with the blue, the aqua teal shirt. Yeah, so my friend got me a Kodak camera. I didn't want him to get it because I had certain cameras I wanted it in mind. But that's going to be more my Instagram, and my phone here, it's a Samsung 23. That'll be my live camera. And it'll be on top of the Kodak camera. The Kodak camera where I'll video, but it's only going to be like short little clips. So if I wanted to turn something into media, I can. Because when I made the news last week on KTLA with a car accident, I just sent the whole video in. They usually don't like it that way. They want like clips. Again, we're at 8 a.m. p.m. in the city of Huntington Beach off of Springdale and Bolsa. One has been transported here. I don't know if we had attempted robbery. They got all taped off. I was literally down the street when the cops were flying by me. And then I checked it said medical emergency. But then a second later, it showed battalion chief. So I knew it was, so I decided to come this way. Just getting a couple pictures, sorry. There was only one car in the park. I mean, at the gas pump when I got here. So I wanted to take a picture. That's why I went over there and took. I move around because I want to take certain type of. If I want to edit this video, I can have certain different angles. We're at Springdale and Bolsa at the Arco gas station. I was pulling in Vaughn's over off Edinger in Springdale when I could hear sirens. I was going to do a DoorDash pickup, shopping pay, was paying pretty good too, but I canceled that order when I saw the police coming this way. We had 2 fire engines here. One has been transported. Yeah, all the firemen are going back to their fire engine. I don't know if anybody is inside. One has been transported, and a fireman was in the back of the ambulance with the person. This is where I grew up as a kid, right in this area.
What's going on, man?
How you
I
doing?
gotta say, you are so fast.
I saw you guys drive. I heard the police sirens when I was at Hio.
Yeah.
But I got, no, it's not a fire engine because the fire department's right there on Hio.
Well, I just mean in general, like every incident, I always see it, and I'm like, dude, this guy's fast.
So
like,
what
you're
happened?
Faster than the stringers that come through.
Yeah, what happened? I paid attention to pulse point.
Okay.
Once I saw HB4,
Yeah.
I go, there's something
That's
more.
usually something. Yeah, that's always the trigger, right?
Was this a bad robbery gone bad?
You know, I can't comment.
Yeah,
on
I
it
got
yet,
it.
obviously,
Yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah, I've
obviously
always.
something went down.
I do DoorDash deliveries, so
okay.
So I'm
you're
always
out and about
yeah,
and
and
stuff
then
like that?
I get friends that call me sometimes too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're quick, man. I say you're quicker than the stringers, than like the professional guys.
Oh, I know.
Kind of like, dude, you need to be whatever this guy's doing. He's fast. Like sometimes you're beating me to calls, and I'm like, how is that even possible? All right, man.
Have a good day. Merry Christmas. So he couldn't tell me what was going on. That was the battalion chief. So, yeah, he sees me at a lot of scenes. Yeah, he couldn't tell me what was going on. Yeah, the battalion chief actually left. Yeah, I don't know if that's a customer or if that's a store clerk that officer's talking to. Yeah, when I do DoorDash, I come across a lot of things a lot real quick. Once I hear sirens, so I'm able to get there pretty quick to some of these scenes. We had a car fire like 2 days ago. I was literally right there, one block over. I would have beat the fire department, but I had an order in my car for DoorDash. So I couldn't film it, but my friend Adam, he was able to get a picture of it. The whole front end was burnt. Bumper wasn't even on the car anymore. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know if the fire department tore the bumper off. Do they still have the not McRib, but do they still have those rib sandwiches here at AM PM? So I was at Bolsa, or I was at Edinger in Springdale area. I was coming by Hio. I could hear the sirens, but I knew it wasn't the fire department because the fire department's right on Hio. And then when I pulled into the Voms at Edinger is when I saw a couple cop cars going pretty fast this direction. So I checked pulse point and just showed a fire engine, a medical call, but then battalion chief popped up, so I knew something was going on. But one was transported. I don't know if it's a bad guy, good guy. I did go to a couple of car accidents yesterday, but nothing worth filming. We had a couple downtown yesterday. I believe one was off 8th and Orange. And the other one was 14th and Acacia. Oh, I did go by. I went out last night, went drinking, called Beach Girls in Westminster. But anyways, I went out. On the way back, there was an accident. We drove by it, but my brother wouldn't pull over. It was at last night, probably after 10 o'clock, 11, 12 o'clock. That police officer that just hopped in the car doesn't even look like he had a uniform on, unless maybe he's using the computer in there or something. Or he's just moving the car. Officers taking some pictures outside here. There's a guy walking around right there. Oh my God. Maybe he's a worker. I was going to go, did the guy just walk through the crime scene tape to go in the liquor store? Yeah, so you have an officer that's taking pictures. Again, we're at the Arco gas station off of Bolsa and Springdale. They do have all the crime scene tape put up. One was transported. Other than that, I don't know what's going on. The battalion chief he wasn't able to tell me. I believe this gentleman that's been in just hopped in this white car over here. I'm not sure if he's leaving. I don't know if yeah, he's pulling out leaving. I don't know if he was a customer. I don't know if he would tell me if he pulls out this way. He's pulling out the other way. I was going to ask him if he could tell me what happened. Yeah, he's pulling out that way. I was going to ask him if he could tell me what happened. I just see an officer taking a lot of pictures. That's why I hate when you go to scenes, you don't know what's going on. Remember, I filmed one like a month ago where we're in a industrial park. Someone passed away, but they did have like the crime tape up, but I don't know what happened there, if it was foul play or not. Yeah, there's another vehicle. Oh, there's only one vehicle left here, a white van. There's someone sitting in it. Damn. I just want to film like for a minute or two longer, but I want to find out if there was a robbery gone bad. No detectives have arrived, so. That's not good. Sun's right in the camera. So again, I got my friend yesterday bought me a camera, a Kodak camera. That'll be my media camera where I just do like 10-15 second clips. And my phone will still be my live streaming camera. I'm not too smart, so it's going to take me a while to probably figure out how the camera works. I'm doing my Christmas this afternoon. I'm going to my aunt and uncle's, and my mom will be there, my cousins. What are you guys doing for Christmas? Again, we're on Bolsa and Springdale in the city of Huntington Beach. We're at the AM/PM. One was transported here. I don't know if this is a robbery gone bad or not. They have all the crime tape up. Arco gas station. When I got here, there's 3 vehicles. One was at the gas pump. One gentleman just left. We got this white vehicle here. Someone sitting inside. I saw a person that walk in there with. He could be the person in the white vehicle, but he was wearing regular clothes with shorts on. But they let him go inside. Yeah, let me move over to a little shade. Yeah, I come to this gas station when I'm in this area, with it only being like $3.99 for a gallon of gas. Yeah, I was down the street. I was going to go do a DoorDash delivery at Vaughn's, and I was coming down Bolsa. I was toward Heil, but I could hear sirens, but I knew it wasn't the fire department because the fire department's right there. I'm looking, and then when I got into Vaughn's, when I saw a couple cop cars coming this way, so I checked pulse point, showed medical emergency, but then battalion chief popped up. So that's why I came this way. But I was in the parking lot, but then he said the officer was putting on the crime tape, so I had to get out of the parking lot. One was transport. See, this individual here just came out. I grew up in this area, so basically this corner here, this housing tract is the housing tract I grew in front of me. I grew up, or that's where I lived for 20 years. Then I went to intermediate school, was just that direction, the housing tract over there. Yeah, they're building a gas station across the street. I don't know if it's a Chevron or a Mobil. That hasn't been a gas station like 30 years, seems like 30 plus years, I believe. It used to be a gas station back in the 80s and 70s. Looks like we only have maybe 3 police cars left here. As I said, one officer has been taking pictures. One was transported. A fireman did go in the back of the ambulance. We had 2 fire engines here and 1 paramedic. A second one showed up, but they never pulled in the parking lot. And the battalion chief was here. I wanted to see if I could wave that guy over with the shorts. I think he's on his phone talking to someone. Again, we're at Bolsa and Springdale at the Arco gas station. Pulse point showed a medical emergency, but I saw all the cop cars coming this way. Then I saw a battalion chief. So when I got here, I pulled in the parking lot, and there was like 7, 8, 9 cop cars here. Man, they ended up putting the crime tape up, so I had to pull out of the parking lot. One was transported. A fireman was in the back of the ambulance going with the person. Other than that, I don't really know. I asked the battalion chief, but he's not allowed to say what was going on. There was 3 vehicles in the parking lot. One was at the gas pump, and then you had 2 in front of me, and one left within the last 15 minutes. But you have this white car. There's maybe it was a robbery gone bad, or I believe we're only down to 3 police vehicles. Yeah, when I got here, there was basically no customers. Just one person at the gas pump. Yeah. I was on the way to a Vaughn's order doing my DoorDash deliveries when I heard the sirens. I come across a lot of stuff that way when I'm out DoorDashing. I hear the sirens, and that's how I'm able to get to some stuff really quick, because I happen to be out there when I hear the sirens. So I usually look at pulse point. There was a police chase the other day, but I couldn't catch up to it. They went down Newland to Huntington. I don't know if they were in Huntington Beach, but Westminster. Then they ended up coming back down Magnolia. I don't know if they hopped on the freeway, but I never saw it. I was just trying to catch up to it. I never could. I'll probably just film another minute. I don't think I'm going to know what happened here until I come back. I'll probably come back here tomorrow. And then but maybe someone will find out and they'll post. I know there was 2 individuals still here. There's one sitting in the van here. They might just be workers. There was another one, but I didn't see if he hopped in this vehicle or not. I was going to see if I could ask if he could tell me what happened. Yeah, I tend to stay at these scenes too long, for 2 hours. If you notice, I don't know if you watch. I mean, some guys, the stringers that go out to these scenes, they're not gonna. Some of them they're not gonna be. They'll just come get their pictures and try to get it on the news. This can drag on for 2 hours. No detectives have shown up, so. I believe one of the stringers that usually works this area, I think he's been working more towards like Anaheim area, and so he hasn't been. I haven't seen him at the last couple of big scenes I've been to. Normally he would be there. Yeah, right down Springdale at Warner. I drove by it. They have a little memorial for that person that lost their life on their motorcycle. I was going to pull over and there was like a sign, see, because I haven't read up on like the age of the person who lost their life on their motorcycle being hit by a drunk driver. I drove by it this morning. I wanted to pull over. We got sirens coming this way. Maybe a detective's coming. All right, I'm gonna walk across the street and film for like another minute, and then unfortunately I don't know what happened here, if this was a robbery gone bad, but one individual was transported. Was it a customer or worker? I don't know. We're at Bolsa and Springdale at the Arco gas station. And literally, there was only 3 cars in the parking lot. Someone was at the gas pump when I got here. Then you had 2 cars in front of me. One's left already, but one car is still here. They're probably a worker here. I don't know. All I know, someone was transported, and I don't know. I asked the fire chief. He couldn't tell me. Yeah, I know. I wonder if it was a robbery gone bad. Wonder if they were getting robbed or something. We got no detectives here. Damn, I wanted to ask this guy. He's leaving the other side of the parking lot. If he would have pulled out this way, I would have asked him what happened. But he's going out the other side. Actually, we'll see. I'll lift the tape up for him if he... So
I figured they would know what happened to him and that
yeah,
other
he was
guy.
here. He was here. He goes. He thinks the guy was trying to steal Jack Daniels, and the clerk stabbed him.
'Cause I knew that guy looked serious.
Yeah.
But I don't think are they allowed to do that?
Oh, no.
I don't think so.
Usually they don't want you to do nothing. Just
I know.
let him take the alcohol, and usually people get fired over that when
Hell yeah.
You go, just let him steal it.
Especially stabbing the guy.
Yeah.
Well, you can.
Yeah. I just film on YouTube.
Yeah.
I asked the battalion chief that was parked right here. He go, I can't. I go, was a robbery gone bad? He couldn't tell me.
Yeah.
Or he's not allowed to.
So I wonder if they did anything to the clerk.
I know. I saw guys going in and out, and everyone's gone now. I don't even know if the clerk's here.
I wonder if they arrested him.
There was two when I got here. There was one car at the car pump,
Yeah.
and there was 2 cars here.
Yeah. They went over right in the front.
Yeah.
I didn't see them put anybody in a police car.
Yeah, I didn't see that either. So
They
maybe
took them right away.
the clerk probably stabbed the guy.
Yeah, but I don't think they're allowed to do that.
Yeah, I don't.
Personally.
Yeah, Arco won't. Yeah, Arco wouldn't like
They
that.
wouldn't like that at all.
Yeah. So that car just left the parking lot. He said
What about the old man? They were really interviewing the old man.
there was a guy like wearing a jacket with like a green shirt.
Yeah, they were talking to him a lot.
Yeah, I think he probably maybe was a worker here.
The old man.
Yeah,
I don't know. I always come in for gas, and they're mostly all Latinos,
Yeah.
Mexicans that are working.
Yeah, I come here when I do DoorDash delivery, so when I use this gas station when I'm in the area. Get a soda.
Yeah, all I know is
You can't put it in.
I saw that.
That is good.
He didn't look.
Didn't look good.
No, they weren't even moving.
Stabbed him in the right spot.
First of all, why does the clerk have a knife on him to begin with? You know, I don't think that's working.
Yeah. You work over here? Or?
No, I parked right there.
Oh, you're parked. Okay.
I was watching from over there.
Yeah, I was at like Ohio and Springdale.
Yeah, I was too, and I was following the ambulance, and every time the ambulance was coming in, the cop was behind me, and he had the lights, so I pulled over. He was just pulling over or putting lights so people would make sure they stop. Then he did a U out there and went back that way.
Yeah, when I got here, 2 cop cars left.
Yeah.
And they go, oh, they going somewhere else? Or?
That hurt my back. I was climbing over the thing and I fell.
Oh, you know what I've done before? Yeah, I'll walk and I will not see that 3-foot ledge and I'll just fall right off
Well,
of
I
it.
saw it, but I tried to climb down it, but I guess it was too steep and I fell right on my back on the sidewalk.
Because I do DoorDash delivery sometimes. I'll be out of business and I go in the wrong driveway.
Yeah.
Then I'm just walking through the bushes.
Yeah, I did that right now. But shit.
I know it hurts.
It did hurt. My back is kind of stiff now. I fell flat on my back on the sidewalk.
Sorry, guys. So, what the person that pulled out here, he said he thinks a person was trying to steal a bottle of Jack Daniels. Then the clerk started fighting him, and a person got stabbed. The person next to me said he saw the person get it. They put him in the ambulance. It did not look good. So I don't know if the store clerk stabbed the bad guy. I didn't see anybody arrested, so the store clerk most likely stabbed the bad person. No, I follow like police activity in the city.
Yeah.
And then I'll try to sell it to the news.
And the news committee forums.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm always seeing stuff. It'll probably be on there later. Yeah, they just had last week over like by Warner and Springdale.
Yeah, motorcycle.
Yeah.
I filmed it. I turned it in the news, but then it's picked it up.
Yeah, it ended up about 100 feet from me
Oh,
before him. The friends that were there, they have a little motor thing there.
You know how old the guy was? Or?
I think he was 24, and there was a woman that yeah, well, it was two Mercedes there, and the woman they took in for, I guess she was intoxicated.
Someone said she left the scene. Did she leave?
No,
No.
she was still there, but upon the investigation, I guess they arrested her. So.
Because when I got there, she was sitting on the curb, and then I was talking to a guy. He goes, "Oh yeah, this white vehicle that was a white vehicle was pulled in the parking lot. So that white vehicle hit the motorcycle."
Yeah. And then it collided with the other Mercedes too. It collided with both two of them. But the guy, they didn't do anything to him. But I guess I read it later. They were making
There was a car accident where the car was up on a Tesla.
Yeah, that was on.
I filmed that.
I drove there after the next day.
It was my video that made the news. They put my name up on the screen. I saw it during the live, and the car was on the sidewalk. Sorry, talking stories next to someone next to me. All right, I'm gonna do like another minute of. Yeah. I'm on YouTube right now. Okay. All right, we're at the scene here in Huntington Beach, Bolsa, and Springdale at Arco gas station. Reports the last car that just pulled out of the parking lot that someone tried to steal a bottle of Jack Daniels. The store clerk got into a altercation with the person, and that person, there was a stabbing. And the person I was just talking to next to me said he saw the individual being loaded in the ambulance and it didn't look good. Sorry, when I start talking to someone, we'll go on forever. Apologize. I'm going to get back across the street and take one last picture. All right, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope you guys have a good Christmas today. I'm going to try to do a couple of DoorDash deliveries. If I come across anything, I'll go live. Again, we're in the city of Huntington Beach, off Bolsa and Springdale, at the Arco gas station. So the last car that pulled out of the parking lot here said that an individual tried to steal a bottle of Jack Daniels. I believe he said it was Jack Daniels. But and there was an altercation with the store clerk, and there was a stabbing. One was transported, and the person I was talking to saw the person being loaded in the ambulance, said it didn't look good. They weren't moving at all. I know that. that he said he wasn't moving. All right, sorry. I'm in an area where I can't read the comments. The sun, just the brightness of the sun, I can't even see my camera. All right, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. You guys have a great morning.